People died faster, so you had more things to do and more things to think about.
There came an invasion of bacteria.
Suddenly it turned into sort of a police state with isolating people.
We were stealing food and we was against the mayor and we demonstrated.
Something I didn't expect was the mayor died so fast.
There was trouble and the kids were going crazy and the city was just ruined.
To do the project with Albert on democracy touches upon important issues. They have to say what is the layout, what is the important roles that we need to create a society.
We have made a game.
It's like a little community we built.
The community is like on the moon.
There's a big cube around the community and they live in there, and then there comes a problem that they had to fix.
The game is about making conflicts, so there's going to be a lot of conflicts.
Hate the mayor!
I was a teacher and I didn't like the riots because the teenagers are very difficult to teach because they are so rebellious.
And I didn't want them to do this right because it was like the opposite of what I was trying to teach them.
I was against the mayor, but I was with the priests, like the two opposites, the authorities and the religion. I think it was very interesting how we made it.
My students, they're growing up in Denmark and are used to having an enormous sense of security and freedom. Some of my students are also immigrant or children of immigrants and have stories that are very different.
In Denmark we have freedom. We have freedom of speech. We can say our opinions. We can say whatever we want. But like what's happening in Ukraine right now and in Syria, that they don't have freedom of speech. That's right, they are demonstrating like that and people get killed.
Making the game that has to do with democracy, creating a setup that has to do with rules of engagement, I suppose, means that they will find meaning in the concepts of democracy.
We are the agents, and our role is to mark the people who get the disease. We can decide to speed up or slow down the process.
We don't have a part in the town, and we do not know the inhabitants personally.
I'm the nurse, and my mission is to use the policeman to get his power. And I'm also a part of the environmentalist group.
I'm the doctor, we are part of the scientist group, and I'm secretly homosexual.
I am the mayor, and my mission is to raise a statue of myself in the protected area, which the two groups disagree about.
I'm the policeman, and I have a crush on the nurse, and my mission is to save the children.
I'm the teacher. I have 3 students, and my mission is getting the students safely back to their parents.
I'm Jenny. I'm the most beautiful girl in the school. I spend a lot of time on my hair, and I like Timmy and Tommy, but I don't know which one of them I like most. And my mission is to save myself.
We were making a role play. The point was to see how the different people interact with each other.
How do we deal with those areas of interaction, human interaction or social interactions, where we can't say what is right and what is wrong?
I guess we're the bad guys, and we started out by trying to convince people that this plant was a good idea and it was going to be beautiful and everything was going to be great. People started dying and we blamed the butcher because his meat was bad. Deep down, I guess we did know that it was our plant.
There was the scientists and the mayor and the ones with money and politics. And then we had the environmentalists on the other side. But actually it was the environmentalists that were the bad ones. Sometimes, for example, in Istanbul or Egypt, it's the top-down process where it's the people with a lot of power that are the bad ones. But here it's actually the other way around.
I was wondering, in this game, when did democracy die?
When the mayor didn't want to call in the people to the town hall, because I wanted to gather the people and inform them that the plan was actually quite dangerous.
They are not just reproducing what we're trying to teach them in school, but they are also creating something themselves. And I think that they can do that because they do it through the arts.
I guess the point was to get us to see how the democracy works, and I think it kind of came through with, if people yelled loud enough, then people would listen to them, and if it's really bad, like people dying, people will listen.
I think this has been one of the best times we've played the game.
It was a good surprise. It was special.